Hey y'all, what the freak? My fucking AC is dripping on me. Sorry. Hey y'all, it's Raven, and I'm gonna give y'all a full face everyday makeup foundation routine. Ignore my voice, I'm like sick as fuck, but I keep procrastinating, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right on into this. I've already moisturized and primed my face. You all please just bear with me. I hate these apartments, these freaking AC. Ooh, okay. So first and foremost, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face first. I figured this helps a lot with the overall look of my foundation. It looks a lot smoother, and I also have like large pores and very oily skin. So the air spun really helps me to stay matte throughout the day. So yeah, my makeup lasts a lot longer, and it don't be looking all splotchy. So go ahead and do this. Just get all that round face. I like to kind of not get it as close under my eyes because I notice sometimes when I take photos on Snapchat and videos with the flash on at nighttime, it looks like it's white under my eyes, and I think that's because that powder, after a long time, it kind of just gives in on Ninja, and I be looking all ashy and shit. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the face first in my oily areas. I'm gonna dust this off now. Okay, now it's foundation time, and I'm using the Black Radiance Color Perfect foundation. I'll have the info in the description bar because I don't want to make this video too long. So basically what I do is I use this applicator, handy dandy, and lately I don't really like the cakey look, so I only just put it where I have discoloration, and this foundation dries hella fast, so I just work at one side at a time. So I'm gonna go ahead and stipple this into my skin. This foundation is medium to full coverage. It's definitely buildable, and I love it because it's matte, and it does a really good job, but you know, I like those imperfections, so I'll go ahead, and a lot of times I just like to let my skin breathe and go ahead and show a little bit, because shit, ain't nobody perfect. I'm gonna probably speed to this because you all know how to cover your face. You just need to stipple it in and blend. Yeah, and I barely put any on my forehead because I just be like, give a fuck about the forehead. I don't know, that's probably just me, but for real though, I don't really pay that much attention to my forehead. It's there, it's what's up, mean shit, that's it. Next, I'm going to take this Ruby Kisses mineral powder to set my face. This is like powdered foundation, but it's more so to keep this foundation from moving around and keeping me from being a big ass grease ball rather than coverage reasons. But if you want more coverage, I just recommend using more foundation, but I ain't got time for all that. And I'm about to wash this off like. Next, it is highlighting time. I'm going to take this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn and kind of like triangle it out under my eyes, but not really. I know I kind of only I stop like right where my cheekbone begins, because this LA Girl Pro Conceal, it be going a long way, and if you use too much, you'll be looking a hot ass mess. And everybody gonna be like, why you wanna be white? Why you wanna be light skinned? Why you wanna blend your neck with your face? Ain't nobody trying to hear that. So, you know, do what you gotta do, but don't go overkill with it. Put time bit on my chin, you know, just to connect everything together, draw it together again. Who gives a shit about forehead? So, not that much. And, you know, you go ahead and you get your beauty blender. I like to dampen it just a little bit, not a whole lot, because I find out when I get it too wet, it just makes my highlighter look splotchy. So, yeah, I ain't got time for that. I like to be cute. So I'm gonna start with the chin, because my chin ain't that important to me. So if it fade away, I don't really care. It's just to have a little bit of brightness down there. Then I do the forehead. I don't want it to dry up in a circle, because that's just tacky. So yeah, blend that out. I like to let these ones kind of sit a little bit longer because they dry down and then you don't really have to worry about the splotchiness that much. And you know, we want more coverage under the eyes than anywhere else. That's the most important part of the highlight and brightening and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep dabbing it. Dab, dab. Yeah, dab, dab. Alright, alright. Now let's go ahead. And now we're gonna go ahead and move on to under eyes. So I'm gonna start out from the outsides and work my way to the inside, because just like the forehead, we don't want our edges to dry in the spots that we put them. We don't want to look like we're wearing makeup. I mean, of course, notice us, we're perfect and beautiful, but we don't want to be looking all splotchy and shit. So go ahead and dab that in. Yes, yes. Working on them outsides. Just really trying to diffuse that as much as possible. And then go ahead towards the inner corner and just really pay attention and focus and watch that down. And I find that if I go over my eyelids a little bit or around my eyelids, it really helps blend a lot better. And it's easier than having to worry about, you know, getting out of area. So yeah. Blend, 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 blend. I'm kind of sweating a little bit. I'm like hot, so I'm gonna have to hurry up before my face come off and I have to make a new video. Shoot. I'm sick, so my body temperature is just whatever it wants to be right now. Well, I wonder what cootie ass kid coughed on me. Like, why would you do this to me in the summertime? Or spring. I mean, I live in Texas though, so you know, this summer for me. Summer start early here. Ain't no winter, bitch. Ain't no seasons, bitch. Alright, so dab, 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 dab. As amigos say, I'm the dab daddy. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, really get up under those eyes. Make sure it's nice and smooth out. If it's not hella blended, don't worry about that, because you got your handy dandy brush, fam. Come back out, stipple that down. You know, you really want everything to be gradual. You don't, everybody mama don't gotta know how much makeup you got on. I mean, shoot. It's best if they don't even know. Hopefully they just think you just perfect and shit already. Cause that ain't none of their business. Okay. So, we look amazing so far. So now we're gonna go ahead and go get a dry beauty blender, well, or a damp one. It works either way. I prefer dry because I just get scared. I don't want anything to be all muddy and stuff. So we're gonna go back in that air spun and start setting under our eyes. I like to start like a centimeter or so away from under my eyes so we don't get any creasing or baggage. And I use a little bit first and kind of just tap it in because I'm dark skinned and I don't want to look hella ashy. I'm like kind of over the baking trend right now. I like to just sit, you know, sit and go. It ain't that serious. You know, I'll bake every once in a while if I need to, but I don't really like looking ghostly. And I don't like for people to be like, oh, look at that beautiful cake face. I'm like, okay, I don't want to be cake. I want to be pancake. So, take my fluffy brush and right after I put it on, I take that shit right off. I don't let that bad beezy sit for like more than 5 minutes. I'm just not for it anymore. So, here we are. Dust that off to the best of your ability. It's time to contour in browns. Browns, what the hell? I'm sick, y'all. Don't do me. Bronze. I'm so extra for this, but whatever. I'm just so excited to finally have found some bronzers that work for me, that actually show up. So I'll be using all of them until I get the best look. I'm going to use 3. So right now, I'm going to start off with the CoverGirl Queen Bronzer. And I'm going to go ahead and use my fluffy brush. Dip that up in there a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just circle out the hollows of my cheeks, you know. I use the fluffy one for this because I'm not really worried about where it goes in precision. I'm really worried about just giving myself some color back, you know. So if this gotta go all over my face, then so be it. It will be there. Like, ain't nobody trying to look white, okay? So go ahead and blend that out around your forehead. Yes, yes. Put some color back in that skin. Yes, yes. All right, lovely. Moving on. Now I take the Nika K Contour Duo. This is the Chestnut. It's only $1.99. Like, oh my god. And this is the best contour powder I've ever used in my life for my own skin tone, and it works. So I take the lightest one first. It's something like a bronzer, and I take this smaller fluffy brush to get more precise with it. And I get up in them hollows, you feel me? Yeah. Move on to the next side. Yeah, okay, girl. I see you coming together, looking like a masterpiece. Yes, okay. You know, outer. You know, nobody really cares about a forehead, so I'm just putting some color in it. I don't got time for making it small. I mean, these braids will cover it up, so I don't really think it's that big. You know. So after that, I take a more precise angled fluffy brush and I go into the darker one so I can get like that chiseled look. And I kind of, you know, I really get up in there. And I go in circular motions to diffuse it. And I'm blending upwards. You know. Yes, yes, yes. So now, last but not least, oh, I almost dropped that. I go into the Ruby Kisses mineral powder, and it's like a really dark one. That's the same as that first one I showed you all. And I just kind of push it up. I'm just creating volume, you know. Instead of just throwing it all in there like, blow, bitch, I'm dark. Like no, I'm just gradually dark, you know, I'm just beautiful. I was born this way type stuff, but not really. Artificial. So, we're finished with that. Now it's time for blush. So, I use this one, and lately I've been using this glitter one. I used to use both of them, but, you know, this is lighter. I'm just going to do that. And I just, like, stipple it in with this little ankle fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. You know, just to bring a little more color in my skin. Ooh, I'm wheezing. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't really contour my nose much, but I'll go back with one of the fluffy brushes that I had and I'll just get up in there. Ooh, I'm sweating. I need to take some Theraflu. Oh, now my AC come back on. So, after this, I go ahead and I set my face. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. one. Feels so much better. Oh yes. I'll be back after this dry. Now that our face has dried, it's time for some highlighter. I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics one. I can't really hold it up because it's broken. And I had to mix the gold and this one that was up here together and make a new highlighter because it fell. So I'm just gonna take this one right here and just, you know, fleek that nose a little bit. Hey, you know, blend that out a little bit, you know. Cheekbone it, what's up? Ooh, hey, y'all. Hey, girl, yeah. Fleek. You know, try to blend that out a little bit. I try not to go overboard with the highlighter anymore. I mean, honestly, it's hella hard. How can you not? But we'll stop right there. And believe it or not, our face is finished. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and put some lipstick on, come back, and show y'all. Okay, y'all. So this is the finished foundation, full face. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow. So catch me on the gram or on Snapchat looking good as hell. Cause right now I look sick cause I ain't got no eyeshadow or no lashes, so I'm bald lid and stuff right now. But the face is fleek. Hope you all like this, or you know, so you know, request anything by commenting, like, share, subscribe, and thank you.